Ah, the mine. Where I would probably die next. What? Is that not where I'm supposed to go? I just follow the railroad track, I guess. I can't. I can't, dude!
This place is cursed. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh god, it's the head. The kid did it! She killed everyone! We're looking for something that was never there. Is there a truth here that I haven't yet grasped? What am I truly searching for? I don't fucking know.
You were here, Betty. You saw Ruth. Maybe you tried to help, but she ran.
Why would she run? Stranger danger?
Do you know what happened, Betty? Did you witness it?
I don't even know what happened. I still don't know what's happening.
Hello? Betty, are you in there?
I don't see shit.
Please answer me.
Oh boy. People should really know better than to wander in abandoned mines. This is the freakiest place ever. Can I run? No, I can't run. Hello? Knock knock! Any ghosties in here? Oh, I see something. Oh, fuck! What the fuck? That was- I did not like that. I think that was a crow. I did not like that. That was a hand! Retracting.
Oh, Betty. This is
Another Viking thing?
Mother's brooch.
Oh.
You
Let me go
always
back and
wanted it.
stick that on the mannequin.
Take it off unless you left it here for a reason.
Of course. She's leaving everything here for a reason. You're... I don't know what you're not seeing. You're seeing a lot of stuff that aren't there. Can you fit through the hole? No, it's too small. Jesus, fuck. Thanks a lot, Crow. I really needed that. Oh god, is the mine collapsing? I'm gonna die in here. What? Oh god, I'm running? It is collapsing, isn't it? Fuck. You're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die. The crow did it. The crow caused the collapse. Jeez. What? It really did collapse. Wow. It is cursed. You walk in, you die. Betty?
Betty?
You're real?
Elizabeth?
You're not real.
Is that?
I don't believe.
Is that?
Edward?
I'm here, Betty! It's Edward! I'm on my way.
You're not real, Betty.
Wait for me.
I don't believe. Why would you randomly show up, huh? Fake. Fake. Let me just slide down this fucking thing first. Cause you know I'm an old man, Betty. Not very spry.
I can hear you. Hold on, I'm almost there.
I'm almost there, probably. I don't know.
Edward!
Stay put, Betty.
Where are you?
I'm coming for you. I'm on my way.
You sound so far, yet so close.
Betty? Betty? Elizabeth?
She's not calling out anymore. She was
I'm on
fake.
my way.
Please,
Oh.
hurry!
I'm coming, Betty. Don't move. I'm coming for you.
I ran all the way out. Oh god. Traversing in this game is so inconvenient.
I'm almost there.
What? Where the hell are you? You're on top of a mountain? Well, how the fuck did I get there? I gotta walk around, don't I? Shit. Oh, Betty! Are you alive? Are you real? I don't believe you are real. Just like Alice and the entity, you are fake and only in my goddamn melting brain.
I'm here, Betty. It's Edward. Just stay put.
Yeah, you're so far. Couldn't you have manifested closer? You know, this brain of mine is ever so inconvenient. I can't even walk up this. What is this? What the fuck am I? Hold up. What am I? How do I get there? What the fuck am I looking at? God. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, there. We're back on the main road.
Stay put, Betty. I'm coming for you.
Oh, you were in the house all along? What's up with that?
Hurry up, hurry!
Why? What's happening?
Coming!
You're not real. This is fake.
Edward, is that you? I'm in here.
What? Where?
You're here.
Where? Where?
You're inside the house.
Where? Here? Hello?
Isn't that right, Betty? You're
What?
finally here.
You're not here? I thought you were upstairs. Where the fuck are you? Here? Oh, Betty.
You're here.
What?
You're
Oh,
inside the house.
it's the mannequin, isn't it? Where are you? I thought you were up
Isn't
here.
that right, Betty? You're finally here.
In here? No? In this closed room, perhaps? I swear to God, if it's the mannequin, I want to die laughing. It is the fucking
here.
mannequin, isn't it?
You're inside the house.
She's not. She's not real, Edward. Okay, I don't see you anywhere, Betty, so I'm gonna assume that you are the mannequin and you have manifested, you have come to life. Betty?
Isn't that right, Betty? You're
Are you the
finally
fucking
here.
mannequin?
Elizabeth. There you are.
Oh god, he's gone insane.
Finally. You have no idea how long I've been
You're
looking
crazy,
for you.
Edward.
You had me so worried. I Look. Your brooch. Mother's brooch.
Betty is dead. I think everyone's
You
dead,
must have
actually.
lost it at the mine.
I think they all died in the past,
Let me put it on for you, Betty.
and he's lost his goddamn
I
mind.
don't want you to lose it again.
And for some reason, he's ventured onto this island. Oh, I don't like that. Why was he doing that? That don't look good. That looks rotten. Oh, I thought it was gonna turn into the picture. What? That does not look good.
She's been dead for 30 years, Edward.
That's what I fucking thought. But what are you?
Elizabeth was never here.
Then why we come? Where are you,
We didn't
Lissy?
come for her.
Why you been lying to me?
We came for Johann and Anna.
Why? Why would we come for them?
Frederick,
I don't know those people.
Simon and
Look at this freaking angel. Don't you look at me with those
we're
judgy
here to
eyes.
tell their stories.
Why? Who are they?
Elizabeth. She's here.
Nothing is
You know
real.
Betty died when she was a baby,
Really? Who's the woman in the picture?
drowned in the pond. And you
I
found
thought you said mom drowned.
you were just 11.
Who's this
Married
then?
her to your mother. And your mother,
She hated you for that.
Well, she should know better than to hate on the kid.
for bringing her baby to her. And you could never forgive yourself for what she did after. You always forget this. Because you don't want to be alone. So you bring Betty back. Again and again. To New York. To Boston. To the house. But always just out of reach. Never quite there. The scent of her, the echo of her, but never really her. And all it does is make you lonely.
Then who is this woman?
But the thing is, Edward, you're never alone.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
And you'll always have us.
I don't think I want that.
Betty's... She was never there for you. She couldn't be.
Maybe you freaky angel
Can't
ghost
leave us.
entities should leave me alone.
Part of you.
Forever
Oh, I don't like that.
and ever and ever.
Yeah, those are
You
not
need to
comforting
let Betty go
words.
now. There's not room for all of us in there.
Yeah, too many voices in the head, you know?
I couldn't save you, Elizabeth. I'm so sorry.
This isn't Elizabeth. They just said she died when she was a baby. To my biggest fan with best wishes, Greta Gaynor? So it was some celebrity.
It is as painful to wake from
Wow.
a vision as it is to be born anew.
Awakening. The demons. Wait, day 6? I thought it was all over. waking up here again. Really gotta find a better place to sleep. Is this gonna be me leaving the island? So, fake Betty. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Oh, see, everything looks old now.
Goodbye, Betty.
Because it's like, well, it's old. He said it's been 30 years since her death. Still me, I suppose. I was hoping for something to be different. Well, I guess it's time to leave, and then I guess I'll come back next year and repeat this whole mind-bending journey of rediscovering that my whole family is dead, and I'm just crazy.
Are you up? Come outside. It's a beautiful day.
And why are you calling me, like, such familiar names? Like,
I might be weaned off the stuff.
you're saying the same stuff.
Don't lose your taste for
You're saying the same thing.
It keeps you human.
You know what, Lissy? It's time for you to stop being weird and tell me what the hell is going
Final
on.
piece of the puzzle.
Ruth.
Come on. Let's go back to where it started.
What? I mean, I guess I still gotta find out
With a ghost.
who killed her or how she died, I guess I should say. You are the ghost, Lissy.
Lissy. Nothing.
Okay?
Such an amazing view, isn't it? And the air.
Oh, I can sit.
Why did we come here, Teddy?
I don't know.
Well,
Overheard. What if he thinks the answer is simple and logical? A conversation in a public place, a name subconsciously registered. Elizabeth may be a specter, he thinks, but she still holds power over me, Gravik. He was drawn here as though this place has an ethereal weight to it. I don't freaking know.
the letter to Frederick.
The one you found in his safe. From Boston.
I may have overheard a conversation.
So you're saying none of this was actually
Name stuck.
real?
And I.
You heard something and you're like, my sister must be there, and then you came here
Do you really believe that?
and you forced a connection to all these things.
How often are you around people?
Who knows? You're not even real.
To find my sister.
But Betty's not. She was never here. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but you're
make
not real
sense.
either, so that doesn't make sense.
Some places have gravity.
What are you saying? Gravewick's gravity pulled us across the Atlantic Ocean?
Grovik. No, I'm not saying that. That's irrational.
But you believe it?
The scenery is really nice though.
That we were summoned to tell
I mean, the story doesn't make
I'm a
crap
man of
sense, but this
science.
view is really nice.
I don't know what to believe.
Yes, I'm a man of science.
Here we are.
I guess. I don't even know what I
Three
do.
of us.
Is this
All
what
three
you
of
wanted
us?
to show me?
I wanted to be close to her. Do you believe in ghosts, Edward?
Aren't you a
No, I
ghost?
don't.
Well, you've been chasing one for years.
That's different.
What about me? Us.
Who
You're
is
not
us?
ghosts, You're alive.
No, they're not real.
So what really happened?
Gotta stop contradicting yourself, Edward. I still think it's an accident. So much misery is entropic, he knows. Chance events that cascade into an accidental avalanche that destroys people. She must have been killed, thinks Edward. It can't all have been because of an accident. I think it's an accident. I don't think it matters, but I think it's an accident.
How?
There's nothing that proves that she got
Guess
pushed.
is as good as mine.
Alright, she ran from the mine and came here. And then. Was she afraid? What made her run?
It could be the mine. The mine was collapsing. The alternative playing. I think it's the mine. Because it was collapsing, right?
Spooked her.
It spooked me. There's a crow
she
in there.
saw Betty and. No, that's.
How do you know she saw Betty?
It was someone or something.
I don't know what's real anymore.
So she ran here.
Maybe Simon was here.
Why not home? She couldn't go home. Or she didn't want to.
This is her play place. It's her
She
happy
felt
place.
safe here. This was her happy place. And then,
She fell off.
if only Ruth had wings, like an angel.
You mean like that freaky entity that keeps showing up?
Straight to heaven. I hope she's at peace. And with God. Do you think that's where everyone's gone?
It's a ghost town. Edward believes there's only darkness after death, but strange as it may seem, Alice has her own beliefs, and it feels almost cruel to deny her those. I don't even know if Alice is real, okay? He has no faith in an afterlife. He saw into his mother's dead eyes. He saw the gunshot wound in his father's head, and he knew even then that heaven was a lie. Well, that's kind of depressing, so let's go with the heaven response.
Heaven? They're dead. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm a man of science.
Maybe there is more.
I mean, this town looks really freaking nice for being abandoned. And stuff looks really put together.
What happened to everyone
Except for
in Draugen?
Anna's room,
our
which looks
best.
trash.
We'll remember them. All of them. Maybe that will give them some peace in the afterlife. Could this be your book, Edward? The one you've been wanting to write?
Am I a fucking writer? I thought I was a man of
A
science.
story about people who are isolated. Left behind.
A story about a dude who sees his dead sister and everything.
You
And
can
also
give them a proper ending.
a fake person
No
and a
one
fake
needs
angel.
threads. Edward, is that?
Our boat.
You say no annoying loose threads, but I feel like this game is leaving a lot of annoying loose threads.
Let's catch it before it sets out on another.
So you
adventure.
you did a shit job, Edward. You didn't tie the goddamn boat down.
I don't understand how this can be.
That's, you did a shit job.
Sailing around in it and brought it back to us.
Draugen?
It must have been the wind.
You say our
Better
boat
go
was
to
named
sleep
that?
at night, teddy bear.
Okay, get in.
Let's blouse while the weather's still good.
Oh,
I need my
okay.
suitcase.
So get a wiggle on, old boy.
What?
I'm going to say
I
my
left it
goodbyes
at the
to all
house?
things.
What balls?
We'll be back. Meet you
That's
at the
what
house.
you think. Oh, you're disappearing again.
My goodness.
That's why
Right
every time
No rush.
we go somewhere, she was teleporting. She literally was teleporting. Oh my god. Should I sit? I mean, what's the point anymore? One last look at this nice, beautiful view. Oh, I'm drawing again. I don't need to draw. I already drew this shit, okay? God, I can't believe none of this was... I mean, I can't believe it was fake because Edward was just being a terrible narrator and being really unreliable. Maybe none of that stuff we saw was even real. I am still not quite convinced Lissy is real. They certainly make it feel like she's real, but... Edward said, like, you're not real, Betty is real, but now he's like, you're real. Okay, Edward, which one is it? She real or she fake? Wait, where's the house? Am I walking past it? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. No idea. And then the whole entity crap. The entity thing feels like it's a symbol for, like, mental illness, basically. You're like, we're always with you. You're never alone because you're with your whatever you have. You're with your depression. You're with your anxiety. It's never gone. It's never far. And then Lissy is part of the entity thing because they're always like talking to each other like us. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know why we came here. So was Betty actually here? It doesn't make sense. You said she died when she was a baby. So she wasn't here. So where I put my briefcase? Is it in the place I... Actually, it's in the place I always sleep. Hey, stop
Come on,
dancing.
Teddy.
And
Pack
being a
your
weirdo.
things.
So you're not
Let me
real.
get
You
back
can't...
up.
You
Okay.
never sit still.
Of course she doesn't.
Be a wet blanket.
Pick up.
Make like the wind
Let's jack the whole mannequin. See, we're seeing everything through a filter. Even this mannequin thing looks really dirty and old. It's like, I come here every year to live up my fantasy of searching for my missing sister, only to realize that it was all fake. Alright, bye guys, I'll be back here next year. That's what it feels like. Or maybe you'll be back in another place and you'll weave like a new story. I really feel like it's all in your head now that she's, you know, Lissy said you're a writer or something. So you made this all up. I don't think this is even connected, but you just magic it into existence and you just pretend that it was related. Why did I walk so slow in my suitcase? You had like a few shirts in there. Okay, thanks for speed traveling me here, game. I appreciate it.
Come on, let's go. Row, Teddy, row.
Yeah, of course I have to roll, because you're not real! It's just what he does every year, you know? Going on my 6-day vacation where I pretend I'm searching for my sister. And then I find out what happened in this ghost town, this abandoned town, where I try to connect the pieces, but I'm just making it work out in my favor somehow. It's like, Betty was here. Betty left her stuff behind. But none of it was real.
It's a fjord, Lissy.
Fjord.
It's almost winter.
Winter is coming. Winter is gone, actually.
Get back to Hanover.
Hanover.
Be warm.
Who are you, Lissy?
Are we
Why
gonna be all right,
did you
Edward?
jump off that building?
I think so.
Was that actually something that happened? I mean, you could kind of say Lissy is like almost a nickname for Elizabeth, right? Elizabeth, so maybe Lissy? Because Lissy, Alice? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Are we gonna talk about the whole entity thing? Are you real? I don't think you're real. Nothing is real. Goodbye to all the things. Okay, well, that answered nothing. They are really leaving us on a super loose thread. So all those weird, like, hints or clues or whatever that we found in the houses about the brothers and the twins and their children or whatever, I don't even know what's like the main story here. Is that the main story? Or is the main story the whole searching for our sister thing? Wait, Jane Perry as Betty and the entity. So the entity was Betty? And also, do they differentiate between Betty and Elizabeth? Ugh, it just makes no sense. I really feel like it's a little bit too open ending, a little bit too loose. It doesn't explain really much of anything. So Lissy and the entity are or one thing, I guess, but they always refer to themselves as us. But the thing is, like, what are they? What is the entity? Is it just my brain talking back to me? Or is it actually something more? That's not clear either. And then if they knew Betty was like not real, and therefore I didn't need to come here, why did they only tell me at the end? It's because they're not real. They're all in the head. It was like your own brain trying to go work through the thing. You're like, I'm trying to find my sister, and then you come to some random island, and then you look at everything, and you're like, she left clues here or there, but no, actually it's not. And then your brain is like trying to fight itself almost. And finally you come to the conclusion, like, she was never here because she died when she was a baby. She drowned, and then your mom hated you for it and also drowned, and then your dad killed themselves. So you have no family, and you just came here and created this whole convoluted story of your sister being a journalist and searching for some story. And I'm not even sure if the mind stuff was like real. Although I guess that stuff could be real, because I think Anna, that was the person, that person's wife, did write in her diary. She's like, Anna never came, and then she talked about all that. So that stuff was real, I guess. And Edward just made all this crap up in his head. But Betty was never actually here because she's not a real person. Well, not a real grown-up person anyway, because she died when she was young. So basically, this was an entire journey in my head, and we didn't even find out the mystery between the brothers' stuff going on. So some Minecraft was happening, some bank investment thing was happening, somebody discovered something, and that may or may not have involved killing their daughter. I think it's just an accident, you know? Maybe the brothers did have a bad relationship, and then some crap happened, and then Ruth, his daughter, Ruth, just died because it was an accident. And then Simon probably... Actually, I don't think it's explained how Simon died, but it's probably guilt and everyone accusing him of killing Ruth. So he may have killed himself. And then I don't know how Marker died either. There's a lot of death. I think it's just disease, plague, whatever, you know? It's too open-ended. It could be anything. Edward and Alice will return because they're coming back next year to do their whole adventure again. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew that freaking EO was not quite done with us yet. Good God, that was a jump scare, man.